The Kardashian empire is shaking right now, and we are here for the messy fallout. Let's get real. This family has spent years name-dropping Diddy like he was their golden ticket to the A-list, flexing their invites to his legendary and now infamous parties, and basically acting like they were the VIP queens of his inner circle. But now, with federal sex trafficking charges dropping on Diddy like a ton of bricks, the Kardashians are in absolute freak-out mode. Insiders are spilling that the family is in full-blown panic, scrambling to delete old posts, reinterpret past interviews, and distance themselves faster than Kylie unfollows an ex. And can you blame them? Because let's be real. Khloe Kardashian literally admitted on camera that one of Diddy's parties was basically a naked free-for-all, with her casually telling Kourtney, "Half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it." Girl, that little throwaway comment from 2014 just became a nightmare now that Diddy's freak-offs are being exposed as alleged hubs for illegal, depraved activities. Coincidence? We think not. And it gets juicier. Sources say the family is terrified of being dragged into court to testify about what they saw, what they knew, and what they maybe participated in. Because let's not forget, this isn't just about attending parties. Diddy's inner circle is being picked apart, and with Corey Gamble's suspiciously close ties to the bad boy mogul, Kris Jenner is reportedly working overtime to keep the family's hands looking clean. But honey, when the feds come knocking, no amount of PR spin can save you. If you thought this Diddy scandal couldn't get any messier, think again, because Corey Gamble just got thrown into the fire. And honey, the flames are licking at Kris Jenner's perfectly curated empire. This is not a drill. We're about to expose the deep, dark ties between Kris's longtime boo and Diddy's alleged underworld of sin. And trust us, you'll need to sit down for this one. Let's rewind to 2020 when Corey posted that suspiciously emotional tribute to Diddy's late ex, Kim Porter, gushing about how thankful he was. Because now, with Diddy facing federal sex trafficking charges, insiders are screaming that Corey had to have known something about the twisted after-hours activities happening in Diddy's inner circle. And let's be real, you don't get that close to a man like Diddy without seeing some skeletons in his closet. But here's where it gets juicier. Corey isn't just some random +1 anymore. He's Kris Jenner's ride or die, which means the Momager's entire empire could be at risk if his name gets dragged deeper into this mess. Sources say Kris is in full crisis mode, working overtime to distance Corey and, by extension, the entire Kardashian brand from the scandal. But here's the problem. You can't unring this bell. And it gets worse. With Diddy's trial heating up, legal experts say Corey could be subpoenaed to testify. Imagine him on the stand being grilled about what he really knew. Would he protect Diddy? Or would he throw him under the bus to save his own reputation? And Kris's billion-dollar brand. This is real-life drama, people. And it's unfolding like a season of KUWTK gone wrong. But wait, there's more. Rumors are swirling that Diddy's inner circle kept 2 sets of guest lists. One for the normal A-list parties, and another for the late-night freak-offs where things got criminal. So here's the million-dollar question. Was Corey just a casual observer? Or was his name on both lists? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the depraved heart of this scandal, and it's so much worse than just wild parties and celebrity connections. Sean Diddy Combs isn't just fighting legal battles. He's staring down a tsunami of horror, with allegations so vile they'll make your skin crawl. We're talking about the sickening abuse of a 9-year-old child, a staggering 120-plus victims stepping forward with their trauma, and a federal case so airtight that even Diddy's high-powered legal team is sweating. This isn't just a fall from grace. It's a full-on plunge into infamy, and the Kardashians are caught in the crossfire, scrambling to rewrite history before it drags them down too. Let's be crystal clear. Diddy's empire wasn't just built on hit records and champagne toasts. It was allegedly propped up by force, fear, and unspeakable cruelty. The feds aren't just accusing him of shady behavior. They've painted him as a ruthless predator who used his power to manipulate, traffic, and destroy lives. And the most chilling part? This wasn't some hidden underground operation. The whispers were there for years, buried under layers of NDAs, payoffs, and celebrity glamour. But now, the floodgates have blasted open, and the truth is pouring out raw, unfiltered, and damning. And where does that leave the Kardashians? Stuck in a web of their own making. For years, they posed for pics, toasted at his parties, and laughed off rumors about Diddy's wild lifestyle, treating it all like some harmless Hollywood lore. But now, with federal indictments spelling out crimes that go far beyond just bad boy behavior, their past glib comments and cozy Instagram posts are coming back to haunt them. The question isn't just what did they know, it's how could they not have known? When Khloe joked about naked strangers at Diddy's parties, was she really that clueless? When Kris let Corey Gamble embed himself in Diddy's inner circle, did she really never ask questions? The world is demanding answers. And with every new victim who speaks out, every damning court document that surfaces, the Kardashians' carefully crafted Innocence Act is crumbling. They can scrub their socials, spin their PR, and lawyer up all they want. But the stench of this scandal isn't going anywhere. The feds don't care about celebrity status. The court of public opinion has already started delivering its verdict. And if even a fraction of these allegations are proven true, Diddy won't be the only one whose legacy is destroyed. Do you think the Kardashians knew more than they're letting on? Were they just innocent bystanders at these parties? Or is there a darker truth waiting to be exposed? And stay tuned, because this